Hey there, welcome to JT Picks, and today I want to do a quick album review of Conor Maynard's 11 Plus Hours. Conor Maynard is a really underrated vocalist who does things like make covers of songs that actually turn out to be better than the original. For example, his amazing cover of You Broke Me First. I suggest you check that out if you haven't. But now he actually dropped a surprise album. Well, surprise to me, I didn't check any of his Instagram posts beforehand, so it was a surprise to me. I thought he was dropping a single, and boom, I look on his Apple Music page, and there's an entire album waiting for me. It consisted of singles that he dropped before, but I wasn't expecting an album. First of all, the album is pretty short with 10 tracks, 2 of them being an intro and an outro. In terms of the intro and outro, let me put it this way, they're terrible. They're not good. It's really flat, literally just audio of somebody getting on a plane and somebody getting off. It's like if DJ Michael V in 95's Bodega had the audio of 95 getting on the train and getting off with nothing else, but instead there was actual clips in that audio on the Bodega album of 95 saying, hey, let me listen to this record called Bodega, and they interwove little sound bites in songs in between the records, which layered this innocent little cute story into the album. So that's my exception of having intros and outros like that. Here, it wasn't really done, and except for the album cover, there really is no connection, nor no story being told. So the album, I would say, loses most points off of just that right there. Other than that, this album is perfect pop. I love Conor Maynard's voice, and I hope I'm not saying his name wrong. I probably am. I'm terrible with names sometimes, and my dyslexism really gets me. If I Ever is a certified bop. I know it's a single. I love it. By Your Side, I don't like when songs share not a sample that's used too much. This sample was first used in Justin Bieber's Where You Go, I Follow, and another song by Town X, and it's used here, but here's the thing, I don't mind because it's actually done really good and in a slightly fresh way. I love the 80s inspired aesthetic on this album. How Am I? I'm Here Forever, If I Ever, By Your Side, these 80 kicks that we hear throughout, but there's not just that on the album, because then songs like Enemies or Dark Side have kind of an R&B tinge to it. It's not fully R&B, but it kind of is, and I really like that. There really isn't any bad song. I'd say the weakest song on this album is easily A Different Way, because it's just kind of forgettable, but other than that, pretty good album. So if you're looking for a groundbreaking album, then this album's not for you, and you're probably gonna end up saying, I'll pass. But if you like pop, like me, and you like good vocals with some catchy, upbeat production, then I suggest this album for you, and that's why I've given it a solid 8 out of 10. Remember, there's only 2 things I know. I know that Jesus is king, and that JT, moi, knows best. See you guys next time.